Hello everybody, this is Christopher and
Ronan
with
Virginia Tombstone Revival.
You sound so excited. Anyhow, we're out riding our bikes right now, as you can tell, and Ronan pointed out something that was pretty interesting, and there's just a random headstone out here. Looks like in memory of Elizabeth F. Elizabeth F., wife of, I can't see what the rest of it says. Looks like died December 18th, 1855 maybe?
1859.
59? Is that what it looks like to you? It could be, I don't know.
I see 9 over here.
Yeah, so this one's actually not far at all from my house.
Dad.
Yeah, so I think at some point I'm going to, please stop. I think at some point I'm going to come out here and clean this one off. At least it's got like a drill hole at the top of it. That's weird. It's got like a drill hole at the top of it. But yeah, I mean, clearly there used to be some kind of fencing around this. Looks like the concrete footing of the other post that is no longer here. But yeah, right next to the water. But anyhow, yeah, I just thought that was super random. We're just out riding bikes and stumble across one that was this close all that time. Anyhow, be excellent to each other.
Be excellent to each other.
Yeah. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Virginia Tombstone Revival. As you can tell, this is not one of our typical standard VTR videos. I'm coming to you from actually kind of close to my house. And hopefully my microphone's working. But last week, Ronan and I were on a bike ride and happened to stumble across this area really close to us. And something stood out, so we started doing a little investigation by this tree out here. And we discovered a headstone just randomly out in this field all by itself. So I can't really make out all of the details on it. It says in memory of, I think, Elizabeth F., wife of somebody. And I think it says she died in December of 1858, it looks like. I'm not positive. This one's not in the worst shape, but it's definitely hard to read. So I just got off work a little while ago. Wanted to come out here. Ronan's at the house right now, just goofing off, playing video games, watching YouTube and stuff like that. But I wanted to come out here and scrub this one down for this woman, especially since it is literally right down the road from my house. And I've tried to find like a find a grave page on her, but I haven't had any luck. But maybe once I get it clean and a little bit, hopefully more legible, maybe we can find out who she was. But as of right now, yeah, Elizabeth F., wife of, I can't make out the name, but then there's a bunch of writing, like text down here at the bottom that I can't really make out or anything right now. So hopefully once we get this thing cleaned off, we'll be able to see a little bit more and figure out who this was. But let's go ahead and make a mess. Go ahead and spray this one down with some straight water first, because there's not a lot of biological growth on this one, which is surprising being under this tree potentially since the 1800s. But I'm probably also not going to worry about doing the backside because I don't want to risk moving this as old as it is. I mean, it looks pretty sturdy, but I don't really want to take that chance. The back actually doesn't look bad at all. And somebody's definitely planted some bulbs or something out here for her. But being this close to the water, it's a pretty view for your final resting place, I guess. But, all right. Let me glove up, because everybody yells at me in the comments for never wearing gloves. If these fit. I found a bunch of boxes of old latex gloves at work that were like from 20 years ago. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold up. Hold up. Roro! Hey! I left the work phone. Did it ring? Oh, thank you. I forgot all about it. Yeah, I'm on call at work for the next 2 weeks for investigator stuff. So, yeah, I'm not supposed to go anywhere without that phone, but I forgot it. Hi, Ronan. I didn't expect to see you out here. I'm glad you came out, though. You didn't ride your dirt bike because of the tire? Yeah, I don't blame you. But hey, everybody, look. It's Ronan.
I'm alive.
He's alive. All right. I just sprayed this one down with some water, and I was literally about to start scrubbing on it. But yeah, we found this last week while we were just out riding our bikes. Don't really have any idea who she is. I can't make out more than I've already said so far. Oh, thank you. What is this? Tea?
Yeah.
Nice. Man, that's good. Thank you.
A few minutes, I'm gonna go on the lawn.
Just be careful.
I will.
Man, like I was saying, these gloves are like 20 years old, and they were about to trash them at work. So I was like, hey, I'll take them. Maybe I can get some use out of them. But let's see what we need to do. And I need a new bucket because I don't know if you guys can tell. This one's about had it. Oh. Oh my goodness, that is heavy. Wow. That is stout. I mean, it's pretty darn heavy. It used to have like black paint or lettering down here, but there's only a little bit of it left. Let me see if I can see that where the black lettering is.
Yeah.
It used to be like darker, so it was more visible.
I know, but I heard something
Uh, Look at all the honeysuckle around us. That's why it smells so good out here. Oh, there went the work phone. These just look like tree vines. I don't think I'm ripping up anything planted specifically for this individual. Ronan's over there eating honeysuckle right now. Is it any good? It's not. Okay, here. You get some gloves on? We got plenty of brushes and stuff in here. So just grab whatever you want to use. But yeah, this bucket has about had it. How did what happen?
The bucket, like,
just from the weight. I mean, it's just a cheap, thin plastic and the weight of it. And probably me throwing it in the back of the truck, throwing tools and stuff on top of it, just cracked it. Yeah, they're in there pretty snug. Thank you for coming out. It has been months since you've been in a video. I was literally just saying that you probably weren't going to come out tonight. They're doing okay for me considering they're 20 years old.
The one that I grabbed was like stuck together and it fell apart as it ripped.
Well, yeah.
It means I'm wearing a large right now.
All right, this definitely says 1850, 1858. Hold on. I can make out a little bit more. In the 33rd year of her age. In the 33rd year of her age. That's what it looks like, yeah. AGE. I still can't make out her husband's name. It's very... yeah, I have no idea who that is yet. Ugh, gross.
Oh, my, really, that was my stuff. This is my stuff.
Your new shirt. No, that's not your... That's
Yes,
an
it
Adidas
is.
shirt.
It's an Adidas shirt.
Well, we'll
It's
bleach.
$50.
We'll bleach it.
$50 shirt.
Well, you're just making it worse now. We'll bleach the crap out of it, okay? I wonder how deep. Oh, it just ends right there. Yeah, grab a whatever brush you want. Just try not to block the camera so they can see us scrubbing and making bubbles. I think this one will look really good after a couple
Spider.
months or a couple weeks of D2. I really want to know what this name is. I cannot make it out to save my life. Oh, this one's working good. This little one right here.
Yeah, this side isn't gonna look clean, but it'll look a lot better than it ever probably has.
Well, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, I'm surprised it looks as good as it does considering it's been under this tree. If it's been here this entire time,
Because it would probably fall straight directly.
I mean, that's getting close to 200 years.
It's like 160
Yeah.
years old or something like that.
That's crazy. Looks pretty good considering. So I'm thinking somebody maintains this. But they probably just don't know about the benefits of D2 or anything like that.
I think they come out every 20 years.
I mean, that's all complete speculation. Who knows? But somebody planted these bulbs.
And there's like a bullet ant in there.
Oh, don't like.
If you get stung by that,
That's
it's
okay.
one of the most
Ugh,
bad
Painful.
stings.
one of the most painful. The pain scale. What's the pain scale called again?
DOL.
DOL.
Yeah, but it's not on the DOL scale. But a person said it was like getting shot, like he had actually gotten shot before. It was like being shot while
Is that Coyote
somebody was
Peterson?
lighting you on fire. No, the person that found it like got stung by it. He said it felt like getting shot and literally being like lit on fire and just continuous alcohol like being poured onto it.
Well, I've been lit on fire before.
Yeah, they're not lying about that. Yeah, but have you gotten shot?
No, I've never been shot. Been tased, pepper sprayed, broken neck, bunch of other injuries, but never shot. I like to keep that streak going, especially in my profession.
Alright, well, I can go do something. And, this is gonna take me a while.
No, I don't want to risk it falling back too hard because it is pretty heavy.
I got it. Oh, Jesus.
See? I got it. I don't want to sling stuff all over you, bud. But yeah, see, it used to have like a hole. It used to have, ooh, something drilled in there. I know, it fell out of my pocket. Thank you. Ooh, the mosquitoes are coming out now. Actually, I might ask around to some of my neighbors, see if some of the older folks that have been around here for a while would have any idea who she is. It might be a family member to somebody. It's highly possible. But yeah, that was really cool of Ronan to come out here, even though it was short lived, but it was still nice. I wish you guys could smell all the honeysuckle out here. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna spray this down and see what it looks like, see if it's any more legible. Yeah, definitely doesn't look very different from scrubbing that we just did on it, but a little bit better. Actually, I think it made it even harder to read. It's got some pretty ornate carvings like rosework and stuff down at the bottom. That's kind of pretty. Let's see. There's an older guy coming this way potentially. Maybe he'll have some information. That'd be nice. Oh, he's going the wrong way. He should be entering the screen any second now. There he is. But yeah, I can make out wife of perfectly, but then I can't make out. Ives, Ives, maybe. Looks like H, maybe HWHM Ives. Died December 18th, 1858, in the 33rd year of, I'm assuming that's her age. And then something fallen sweetly. Oh, you're back. You scared me. Sweetly in. Yeah, I can't tell. Yeah, then it's even smaller letters down here at the base. Yeah, I'm confident the last name is Ives. Maybe it's a dub. I don't know. It's a WM, HM, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm going to spray it down with D2. And it's going to turn orange. Yeah, what's that? Yeah, I mean, it's not going to come any cleaner than what I'm getting it with the brushes. And I don't want to use anything harder because it's so old. But I'm going to spray it with the D2 and come back in a couple weeks and see what it's looking like. This is one of the older ones we've ever done. I know I'm putting a lot on here, but I think it needs it. Yeah, I'm confident the last name is Ives. So, Elizabeth F. Ives. So I'm going to try to look that up when I get home. But anyhow, you think you can read it?
That looks like a J to me. It kind of goes down and curls over a little bit. See? Yours?
I don't know. I think that's an IVES. I think I'm pretty confident that it's Ives. But that, I mean, I don't feel anything like a connecting where it would be an H, but I don't know. I could have just, yeah. I mean, this one's so old, but yeah, it definitely had much, yeah, had much darker lettering at one point. Um, yeah, that's just kind of stuck on there. But anyhow, Just a random one that we found near our house, so just wanted to get it done. Let me put this little concrete chunk back where it was. But anyhow, hey Ronan, come look down here. That's a perfect little walk down to the water, and someone's got like a no, this is even better. Someone's got like a table and chair set out here. Yeah, this walks right down to the water, and it's not as nasty. But anyhow, do you want to close this one out for us, Ronan, since it's been a while? Like, share, subscribe, leave comments, all that fantastic stuff. But most importantly, there you go. You still got it, kiddo. Yeah, you see the table and chairs? Someone's been hanging out. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Whoop. Just don't do a backflip off of it. All right, this is a 25-minute video. I'm going to stop it right here. Like Ronan said, be excellent to each other.